mic alone, Angie.
Yeah. 4 days in a room, food in your gut, rides on demand. But you still beg for more candy. It's time for your receipt. Still acting like the queen of the damn. Check out Thursday coming in, you got another scam plan. Crying, I ain't ready for the streets, what a joke. Shame, never knew your name, it just packed up and broke. Manipulating every sucker with the same old wine. Only a handful support me, that's your favorite line. Hoping pity turns to PayPal, Venmo rings in your ear. But I see straight through your hustle, crystal clear.
No rock bottom, no shame in your game. Candy, you hustle, every dollar the same. Beg guilt, twist, flip the blame. Truth, you can't dodge the flame. You fat slimer, looking smelly bitch.
You ran your mouth first, so I'm dropping the nuke. Every bar a headshot, every rhyme a rebuke. Already plotting the next, I need a hotel tour. Trip to Camilla lined up, I know the score. 2 seats booked, claim you need the space. But that's another grift, just another paper chase. And when you're back, oh, you cry, you warn. Needing more room nights, cause your soul travel torn.
No rock bottom, no shame in your game. Candy, you hustle, every dollar the same. Beg guilt, twist, flip the blame. But when I spit truth, you can't dodge the flame. Fat slimer, looking smelly bitch.
Every handout you get, you just grow more vile. Every sucker you milk, it's a longer trial. Till you're locked in a cell or strapped to a bed. Cause wild benches don't stop till they call it dead. I'm on your neck, no breaks, no truce. Every scheme that you hatch, I cut it loose. So go ahead, Candy, keep spitting my name. Just know I'll be here to expose your game. 4 days, full belly, and a warm bed free. Still begging, that's you, Candy. Yeah! 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 Woo! Woo!
Hello, everyone. I'm back. It's 1:54 p.m. in the afternoon. Excuse me, they're making me yawn. So, well, hold on. Now they're making me itch all over the place. So, they postponed the court date for this one from the January 9th arrest. They postponed it all the way to October 8th.
I've no more fucks to give, my fucks have runneth dry. I've tried to go fuck shopping, but there's no fucks left to buy. I've no more fucks to give, the more fucks I've tried to get. I'm over my fuck budget, and I'm now in fucking debt.
So, the trial from, the May 9th arrest was the arraignment on the day before yesterday, Monday. And that court date is September 29th. And then the January 9th arrest, when I went to court today, they postponed it to October 8th because, so that, well, hold on, I'm trying not to get ahead of myself. So they said that Officer Lowry, they said he was transporting someone to jail like this afternoon. So that's why he wasn't able to make it to court. So that's the reason why they postponed it. He was in the middle of taking someone to jail. So that's why they postponed the court date, and I have to come back October 8th. So yeah, so what I'll do here is after this video, I'm about to get off soon. I'll try to take a nap. And then when I wake up, see if I can get dinner. And try to see if, try to take a shower. And try to push myself to be strong enough to perform, other personal hygiene. I'm still like too depressed. I need to push myself to be strong enough to trim my finger and toenails.
Hey man, just want to let you know that sometimes you gotta shut the fuck up. You gotta shut the fuck up. And this current time is just one of those times you gotta shut the fuck up. I don't think you're a bad person, I just don't want to hear you talking anymore. You gotta shut the fuck up.
And I wish I could have help with more hotel nights. But it looks like I'm gonna have to be out on the streets tomorrow.
Guess what? You're a bitch.
You know what? When you go to the laundromat, their laundry, their machines cost more than when you're at the hotels. The machines be like $4, $5, $6 to wash, and like $3 or $4 to dry. But at the hotel, it'd be like $2 or $2.50 to wash, and $2 to dry. I wish I could get up and go out and go and try to get cash and then get change and get quarters for laundry. But like I didn't get enough sleep last night, and my heart is beating hard, and I'm still sleep deprived and tired and kind of not feeling well, and have a mild headache, and I need to rest my body. I've been high stress lately, and then So then I you know, and for me to be up all night and then finally, during breakfast or whatever, fighting to stay awake, and then go to the library, and sometimes between 9:30 and 10:30 doze off and fall asleep, and then wake up anywhere between 11:45 and 1 o'clock, 11:45 in the morning and 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and then they be forced urinating me, and for me to only just get like 2 or 3 hours of sleep at the library during the day, and then for me to feel the sleep deprived feeling all afternoon, and then try to get on a video or a live stream to ask for help or raise funds for enough for dinner to eat or stuff like that. It's like I don't even have a way to get to write full time and write quote unquote coherently with a forced homeless schedule like that, And I heard that the gang stalker keep you sleep deprived and keep you below functioning. And as I said, I think last night I refreshed my memory about that targeted individual website where they said that the gang stalkers want to make sure that the target has no income, Excuse me. So I wanted to discuss more about my writings and stuff in the novel and
no. No. Fuck no.
and the short stories and stuff, But it seems like the people who claim to be my supporters, it seems like they act like only a smaller handful of y'all seem like y'all interested in my writings. Like, I can count on my hands how many of y'all who are actually interested in my writings. It's not many. But but it's like, it make me feel like as if I'm just doing empty work for nothing. Writing and don't even get compensated and just getting completely ignored. Excuse me. Well, it's 11:59 p.m. at night, almost midnight. I don't know what time tomorrow morning the video will upload, but I love y'all. I'm gonna get off here, and whatever y'all could pitch in and donate, I need whatever help, any and all the help I could get, whatever I could get.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
And keep me in your prayers. I'm trying to fight to not give up. Well, so the stalkers illegally find out, they already know. But I guess it's my fault because it was my mistake that I mistakenly thought it was them playing a prank, and I didn't know it was, someone that's not a perp, that, someone that's in the TI community that surprised me with a gift of flying me out to spend the day with her. Excuse me. So so I wasn't sure if I was bracing myself for if I was gonna have to do time in jail, like yesterday, you know. So I had to put everything on hold. So yesterday I found out that I'm not going to jail, and that they postponed the fake court date, and the stalkers trying to harass me, talking about that the fake Lean Angie Peterson perp. You know, I put in the community. I finally get to put 10 community posts now. I mean, 10 screenshots or whatever. So she excuse me. She falsely accused me of lying about the court dates, and then try to talk about that the court dates have been over.
No, it wasn't me. It was the one-armed man.
What do you know? And you're out of state. As I said, I don't owe you bastards anything. They just won't leave me alone. Something's fucking wrong with these weirdos. They won't leave me alone. So Monday, at that court place is way more fake strict, because your bastards is not God. Excuse me. Than the court that I went to yesterday, So as I said, yesterday I went to why do these stalkers, they don't show their real face or name, and yet demand proof of stuff that I don't owe them an answer for, stuff that's not their business, and then lie and say that I was lying about court dates just to scam for more hotel rooms. And that's, but then if I showed proof of the letters of the court dates, then they would use that to steal my identity, or for identity theft. And then I get called the stupid fool. So yesterday I took the Uber to drop me off by the courthouse. Then I went to get something to eat. Then I went back I went inside the court, got my stuff checked, went upstairs, and waited on a couple of people before me. And then the judge told me, he said, you pleaded not guilty. You pleaded not guilty and for criminal trespass. He said criminal mischief and resisting arrest. Is that correct? I said yes. And he said, he gave me another date for the court date, because the prosecutors and the clerk of court lady or whatever, they said that that the officer that wrongfully took me to jail, that he was transporting someone to jail at the moment yesterday, and so that's why he couldn't make it to court. So that was why, and I explained this yesterday, and that's why it got postponed to it got postponed to October 8th. And then Monday's court date was, y'all saw the videos of me being illegally swatted and having to go to jail and stuff, so why would I lie about court dates? But the fake Lean Angie Peterson perp and all the other perps, it's like they're trying to troll and cause inflammatory responses, because they the ones who want attention and want control, and when they just need to leave people alone. They're the ones who need to be doing time in prison for stalking and harassing and attacking people. So, just because you're upset that someone blocked you because you already made a fake perp harassing comment, that's why you got blocked, and you will continue to be blocked, and I have the authority and the right to block you. for harassing me. I don't have to take your harassment and attacks. And I don't have to accept your fake advice, unsolicited advice either. I don't have to listen to shit. So you pretend to be other people with fake new profiles and, you know, and stalk and harass. So like, she's been harassing me like probably for a whole year now. Excuse me. And people who, like, you gotta be a sick-minded person to hide behind the internet and claim that you own someone. Is that not trafficking? You're not my pimp. I don't even know who you are. And you're going to hell. I'm going to say it again, you're going to hell. You want to be self-righteous talking about people cursing, but you spread lies and bully and stalk and harass and attack people for nothing. People who's not even bothering you, who don't even know you. Excuse me. I don't have to do what you say. I don't have to listen to you. So stay away from me and leave me alone. Listen to that. Obey that.
Nah. No. 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 Fuck no.
You look so dumb right now.
Bow down to that. All the way to LaGuardia. And I was fat. I didn't have to pay for 2 seats. And I was like 279 pounds, I think. I didn't have to pay for 2 seats, and but I do remember, you know, like suffering in the seatbelt or whatever, you know. Excuse me. But maybe I won't have to worry about being made to pay for 2 seats and don't have the money or whatever, you know. But I'm looking forward to the trip. I would like to go. And you know, the stalkers are trying to cause division and be messy and trying to find ways to hinder and stop me, you know. And you know, it'll be just a day trip. And then on me and my twin sister's birthday, the next day, you know, I come back like in the morning, and the stalkers will make sure that I'll be suffering on the streets that night, and they'll probably be making death threats or do more setups or whatever. I mean, so if I gotta be on the streets and dealing with them sending perps to come and attack and harass me and do weird stuff to me and stuff, you know, I shouldn't have to be forced to suffer on the streets. Period. Ever. And I have not been able to eat 3 meals a day, and they act like it's a crime to eat 3 meals a day. How do you stalkers have a fake license to be hypocrites? And I bet you Angie Peterson is probably obese and picky-headed. She's probably bald on the side.
Oh my God. Are you fucking kidding me?
And obese and miserable as hell and ugly. She's probably fatter than me and smells bad. She's harassing me like right now.
No, it wasn't me. It was the one-armed man.
You know. there was a bus on the other side that probably would have took another 40 minutes to ride back around. I don't know how long it would have took. So it was really hot. I was sweating, getting a little overheated, and so by 12:40 this afternoon, I received, help for another night. So then I came back here and was able to get back into the same room at no extra charge. And I disinfected and sanitized, my dress and stuff, And it took so many hours for the video from this morning to upload. It didn't even upload until like this evening, And so the fake Ling Ling Angie Peterson perp was harassing me all morning, and then I had some more fake harassing comments, perp activity online, and I wanted to go swimming today, but well, yeah, like when I came back inside, that's when it started thundering and lightning, rain, whatever, and then I don't, like, maybe I might have been just scrolling online or something. I don't know. That might have been where time went, but I think.